Okay, so I guess I'm live there. Okay, I've not set my headphones, the mic yet. I was doing some settings and I can see people are watching me. Maybe you're hearing some echoes there. Let me know how it is now. Is it properly audible? Let me know in the comment section, the chat window. I can see 4 people liked this video already and it seems good. Okay, so yeah, so today we have a lot of things to talk about. So I was supposed to go live tomorrow, but then tomorrow I have some other work to be completed, and that's why I'm going live today. As you can see, as the title of the video says, live AWS Codestar, women Techmakers and QA. So we're talking about all those things. Again, I can see there are lots of questions coming up now, but then we have important thing to discuss first. So let's first discuss all those things and then we'll move towards the other things. Okay, so let's start with the first point. The first point is AWS Codestar. Now, as I mentioned, in fact, I have already made videos on Java before, right? And then I've already made videos on cloud computing. Now, one of the famous technology which we always talk about is AWS, and I'm a big fan of Amazon Web Services. I don't know how many of you are learning Java from my channel. So I have core Java videos, I have advanced Java videos, not everything, but then I do have some videos. And the most important thing is there are lots of people, they learn technology, but they forgot one thing. They forgot to implement things. I mean, you learn lots of things, right? It's also important to implement it. And that's why, if you remember, we did a live session for projects. So I did some 10 live sessions only for project perspective. How to make a project, how to deploy that project on AWS, all those things. In fact, AWS, Google App Engine, then different stuff, right? So yes, we have so many things. We have so many things to work on. So people who are learning Java is for them. So learn Java, Core Java, advanced part, and then deploy it on some web service. Now recently, I don't know how many of you know about AWS. AWS has multiple services. AWS has EC2. Again, I'll be making a different video on this, how exactly everything works. But then just to give you the idea, we have a concept of AWS, which is Amazon Web Services, in which you have EC2, you have Beanstalk, stock, I guess, yeah. And then, so what you should do is you used to create a project and you should deploy the project by yourself, right? But now, thanks to Amazon Codestar, now we have this amazing concept where you can make a project and you can simply push your project on the server and everything will be working good. So again, so I will be making videos on Codestar. So if you have not seen my videos on AWS before, just do that. So what you should be doing is go to my channel and search for a playlist called as Java Web Development or Live Project. So there are 2 playlists. One is the actual live session. The second one is the edited version. So all the unwanted things are removed from there, right? So yeah, so you have 2 things there, live project and the Java Web Development. So go for Java Web Development. It is what you say. We have edited the part which is important. Okay, so so once you have seen that, I'll be making videos on Codestar as well. Now, Codestar is actually amazing. The prerequisite for that is you should know Hibernate, you should know Spring. Okay, most important is Spring. You should know Spring technology, JSP, and Hibernate, so that you can understand the video which is coming on the way. So first of all, do watch those videos first, and then we'll move towards this one, the Codestar. The second announcement, the second thing, okay, so we'll make a video on Codestar. So by the time, what you can do is you can make an account on AWS, Amazon Web Services. The account is free for 1 year. The only thing is they will ask you for your credit card information, okay? And I know, if you don't have a credit card, just search for your friend's credit card, because they will not charge you. They might charge you 60 rupees or $1 just to check if your credit card is proper. Otherwise, they will not charge you for 1 year, provided you're not using extra instances. If you have that with you, because trust me, when you join a company, any big company, they will be deploying their application on cloud services. We have 2 cloud services. We have private one, we have public one. Most of the companies, they do have their own cloud service, which is private one. And now they are also going for public one, which is AWS or Google App Engine. So you should be good with cloud services as well. So that's why I'm making this video of AWS Codestar soon. Just wanted to let you know that. Okay. Oh, it's actually 2 rupees, not 60 rupees. I got one of the comment. Okay, if somewhere I was charged around $1. I don't know. I don't remember now. But yeah, so they might charge you 2 rupees or 60 rupees. I don't remember exactly now. But yes, they will charge you some amount, but that's okay. You can use it for 1 year. Okay. Yeah, it's $1, right? So it says $1. Okay. I'm not sure. $1 or 2 rupees. That's fine. Okay, so that's the first point. The second point is, again, we'll talk about QA. I will try to answer all your questions, but just hold on for some time. Okay, so next is the next point I want to talk about is women tech makers. Now, what happened is, you know, I mean, when I started making videos from last 3 years, right? So I have so many videos, and I had to have this habit of checking my analytics. I want to check. I want to check about different stuff like who is watching my videos, from which country I'm getting most of my views, what is the gender ratio, male and female. But I realized, you know, 70% of, more than 70% of my, the gender ratio is male, and around 30% is, less than 30% is female. Maybe they don't, so I don't know why we have this huge gap. I don't know about other YouTubers, what they have, the ratio. But what I feel is, when it comes to technology, I don't know why there's this huge gap, because industries are facing these issues. In fact, I have talked to many people in the industry. Then there are some people from Google, some people from, in fact, Melinda Gates, she believes that we are not actually going for, we're not actually having a good balance between the women and men in technology. So we need to maintain the balance, because the only way to support this world or to make it work properly is by having that balance of female and male ratio, right? And that's why I'm trying to, you know, try to solve these issues. I'm going to different colleges based only for, so girls-based colleges. I'm going there. I'm trying to motivate people, motivate the girls. So I believe that maybe they are motivated, but they are not using YouTube. That might be one reason. But then I feel there should be a proper balance between women and men in the technology world. So maybe 50, maybe not be 50-50, it will take some time, maybe at least 45-55, maybe 49-51, maybe more women than men. So I'm waiting for that point where we will be having that balance, because it is not properly, it's not proper now. Okay, now this is not just from my side. In fact, Google believes in this. So what Google, so Google has their initiative now, which is called as Women Tech Makers. So go to Google and search for Women Tech Makers. If any of the female watching this video, just do check it out. And in fact, even if you have, so if you're a male and if you have a female friend, if you know someone who can help, who can be helped with this thing, do let them know. It's about Women Tech Makers. Because I believe the only way you can make this world a better place is by having that balance. We don't want this IT to be male dominated. We want that equality, so that you'll be having different thinking, right? Maybe it is going one way now, and that's why it is going in a bad way. So I believe if it is balanced, it will be going in a good way. So if you're a female, make sure that you go to Google and search for Women Tech Makers. So it's from Google. It's a Google initiative. Okay. And the second one is, if you're a male, do your friends let know about these things, Women Tech Makers. So yeah, just wanted to talk about these two things. And now let's talk about QA. Finally, we are going for QA sessions, and we don't have much time today. It's already 9:40 in India here. I don't know from where you're watching this session, and I have some other work in morning. So let's do it quickly. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this session. It is 114 people are watching this and only 51 likes. Come on, guys, if you enjoy this type of sessions, do click on the like button. So we got Hitesh from US. That's great. So all over the world, people are watching this. That's great. Okay, so let's go with QA. And so everyone says hi. We got Sunil here says hi. Raghuvi says hi. Reddy says hi. Ram says first. Okay. Arpan says, Arpan, you are following from a long time. Okay, that's great. Okay, so it is audible. Ram says my name. Oh, hi Ram. Okay, everything seems good here. Okay, so so Mandeep says congratulations. Thank you, Mandeep. Okay. Please make a video on JSP pagination. Okay, that's a good point. JSP pagination. So let me just take it down somewhere. I will surely make a video on this pagination. JSP pagination. Point noted, guys. Okay, so what things are you going to discuss now? Okay, we have discussed that. Okay, so Hamza says, which is best, BE or BSc IT with MCA wannabe programmer? I would say if you get a chance to become a BE, go for BE, because the thing is BE will take 4 years, and if you're going for MCA, it will be 3 years BCA or 3 years BSc IT and 3 years MCA. It will take 6 years. So I would say BE is a better option, and there are lots of companies they prefer BE because so if you get a good college, you will get good opportunities for different companies. So I would say yes, BE will be better. Okay, so Bharat says you told that you will be coming live at 10:30, but now it's 9:30. Yeah, so I was supposed to be live at 10. So I have not mentioned 10:30. I mentioned 10 p.m. But then I got free very early. So I thought I will be getting free by 9:30 so that I can go live at 10. But I got free at 8:45 itself. So I thought, okay, let's make it quick so that I can finish this work, I can finish some other work, and then I can take a good nap because tomorrow is an important day. I have some other work to do. So yeah, so let's see. And that's why I went live early. I hope that's fine with you. But okay. So Ram says I want job in Google. So that's good. You have a high ambition. Work hard. Work on your algorithm skills. Work on your project skills. So algorithms, data structures, maths, problem solving skills. These are important things if you are going to get into Google. Okay, so can you do videos on Android things? No, I'm not planning for Android anymore. I'm busy with some other stuff, so no Android as of now. Please make a video on Spring Web MVC with Hibernate. Yes, I'll be making a video on that soon. So I'll be making a video on Spring MVC and Hibernate integration using annotations. It is coming on the way. Okay, so Ravi says I want to be a Java developer. I'm confused. What should I do? Okay, to be a Java developer, you have to make sure that you know Java properly. Okay, so the first thing is you have to learn core Java, then you have to go for advanced part. And while you're learning core Java, make sure that you also learn about how can you implement it, because there are lots of people, they only learn, they don't implement. So I want you to implement as well. There's a difference between learning Java and knowing Java. Okay, so when you learn the syntax, you know Java, but then if you really want to implement Java, then you have to learn a different way. Understanding the concept, implementing it. So if you can, just learn and then also implement something. Make a project and upload that on GitHub, and let your friend know about your project and let them give their comments. That's how you improve, right? In fact, since I make videos on YouTube and I try different stuff. So whenever you try something new, you learn something new, right? So you can see I have videos on different technologies, all different technologies. Why? Because the more video I make, the more I learn, right? The more feedback I get from you people, maybe positive or negative, everything is good for me. So positive feedback motivates me. Negative feedback again motivates me because I'm not doing good. So I have to make sure that I'm doing good videos in future. Okay, so I can see 130 people watching this and 86 likes. That's great. That's a good number. Okay, so what next? What would be the future of AngularJS? Not sure about JavaScript frameworks because I'm not good with JavaScript, just to be honest here. I can't comment on the front-end technologies, but AngularJS is good. What I heard is React.js is is about AngularJS now. So I don't know. I'm not sure, but okay. So you can ask someone else who knows AngularJS properly or who work on JavaScript frameworks. Next, Pawan says your videos for Dataflow are awesome. That's great. Dataflow is still using my videos. That's awesome. It's been a long time I made videos for Dataflow. That's good. Okay, Sandeep says after BSCCS, which is better, MCA or MSc? So I would say go for MCA because industry prefer MCA, not MSc IT. That's my experience. They always think MCA is higher than MSc IT. But then if you want to get into research, if you want to get into maybe you want to invent something, you want to learn so many things, you can go for MSc CS. That's awesome. In fact, just to let you know, I have done my MSc in IT, so I am also an MSc guy. But in MSc, you learn lot of stuff. Okay, so Shreyas Raj says, what are the skills that we should have to become a software developer? I do have a video on this. Search for minimum requirement to be a software developer, or search for Telusko minimum requirement to a software developer, and you can watch the video. It has everything mentioned. Okay, Dhananjay says, how can I learn OpenCV? No idea. I have not seen OpenCV yet. Okay, Phantom says, what's your opinion about Google Chromebook? I have not used it yet, so no idea. It might be good. It's a Google product, so it should be good for programmer at least. Okay. Explain adapters in Java. I have done that, right? Umesh says, can you explain adapters in Java? I have done that. So if you can search for adapter design pattern. I do have that video, I guess. I'm not sure. So it should be there. Okay, let me check if it is there. Okay, next everything. So Vinayak says, thank you so much for the videos. Okay, everything seems good. Okay, next question. Where to deploy web application for free? Good question. So for PHP, for Ruby, I guess there are lots of free servers available for static websites as well. But if you want to deploy web application like using Java or other technologies like .NET, for Java especially, you can use Amazon Web Service. It's free for 1 year, and if you are actually earning from your website, of course you can invest later, right? So at least for 1 year, you will get it for free. One instance, so one instance of EC2, one instance of RDS. So Amazon has different services. So every things will get one free service. So yeah, that's what you can do. Okay, so Mohammed says Java versus .NET. Which one to learn? Of course, I will say Java. Why I will say .NET? I'm a huge fan of Java. You know. Okay. Okay, Vicky says, so I'm struggling in Java. What should I do? I don't know C and C++. See, there are two ways of learning. One is watching videos. There are multiple ways of learning: watching videos, reading books, attending classroom training, attending online training. So first, try for videos. Okay, the best way of learning something is watch videos. If you're not good at watching videos, if you don't understand that, read books. If that is, see, you have to understand how you learn. Okay, so I learn from videos and books. That's what I prefer. Some people prefer classroom training. So if you really don't understand Java, go for some classes and learn it. Otherwise, if you can learn online, you can join online batches, online courses, and you can learn. Okay, live training. So make sure that don't struggle, learn. Okay, so if you're feeling videos are not good for you, go for books. Books are not good for you, go for classroom training. Classroom training are not good for you, go for online training. So search for a better way. Okay, great. So Vinayak says, I have learned a lot from your videos. Oh, that's great, Vinayak. Do share these videos with your friends. Okay. So Alien World says, oh, Alien World. Okay. Why string is immutable in Java? So I do have a video on that. Instead of saying things about here, just go to YouTube and search for Telusko, why strings are immutable. So use the channel name, then the string, you will get the video. Okay. Bhupendra says your videos are very helpful. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. Okay. Again, the same question. Which is the best library for JavaScript? No idea. No idea. Okay. So only coding says it's actually ₹2 not. Okay, we talked about that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the amount. Okay. Jawad says $1 to maybe. I don't know. Okay, most of people say $1. Some people say, okay, so in US they charge $1, and if you are going for Indian service, they charge you ₹2. Maybe that's the scenario. Okay, so Mohit says every day they update Java, and I did not found any browser that supports Java. See, Java is not a browser level stuff. Okay, Java is enterprise level stuff. It's a general programming language. So if you talk about Java, it is very famous in enterprise world. things like Hadoop, things like Android, they all are made on Java. So it's not a browser level things. Don't just, see that so many people, they're only focusing on the client side stuff. You have to understand this. There are two types of market you work with. One is consumer market, and you have enterprise market. The consumer market is somewhere you use all different technologies, and when you talk about enterprise market, the famous language is .NET and Java, right? So this is something which people do miss. So Bala says, do AWS videos as well. I will try to make a video on Codestar. Let's see how all other videos I can make. Even I am into a learning phase for AWS. I'm not a complete certified in AWS yet. I am on that verge of learning stuff in AWS. So I know about EC2, I know about Beanstalk, I know about I don't know how to pronounce that, Beanstalk, I don't, doesn't matter. So I know about Codestar, RDS, that's it. I don't know about all the other services available. So, okay. So what's your, okay, we have talked about that. They will check whether the account is active. Yeah, so that's right. They will check. So when you pay for a credit card, they will check for the things. Okay, I'm tried Explorer, Mozilla, Chrome, but Applet doesn't. Oh, so you're talking about the Applet stuff. Maybe. I have not worked on Applet from a long time, so maybe the new browser doesn't support Applets. Maybe that's the case. I'm not sure. It's really been a long time I've worked on Applet. Okay. So Mohammed says go for MacBook Air. Yeah, so MacBook Air is a good machine. The programming was invented by a woman, sir. Yeah, that's right. I mean, that's what I say, The first programmer is a lady, right? Lady Lovelace. And see, the thing is now, in fact, I would also request you to watch Uncle Bob videos, because he also talks about, so he's a very old programmer. He's been 40 years, he's programming from last 40 years, and he has seen all the transitions, right? So initially, there was a high ratio of women in technology than as a programmer than men, but things are changing. I don't know what's happening with the world now. Okay. Okay, videos on Project Java. So I do have a video on Project Java. You can check it out. Okay. Yeah, there was one more question in one of the video was how can you use my entire playlist, right? Because people do get confused with so many videos. So what I would suggest is go to my website telusko.com. So go to the website telusko.com, and there is a video tab there. Just click on the video tab. Then you can see all different playlists. So if you want to learn about Java, go for Java playlist. If you want to learn about SQL, go for SQL playlist. The advantage would be you will not get distracted. That's important. Dilip says equality is a myth. Why? Why it's a myth? Okay. Oh, I just scrolled and I lost all the questions. That's great. This is why I hate the chat window here. Okay, there's one more announcement. I'm planning to upload at least two videos per week. Okay, so I'm seriously thinking about making more videos on YouTube. Not just talking the videos which only talks about different stuff, but also things which can teach you. So that's all the things I'm passionate about, teaching different stuff to you. So I'll be making at least two videos per week now, at least two videos. Okay, and I'm planning to upload those videos on Tuesday and Thursday. So Tuesday and Thursday we'll be having a video, and Sunday we'll be going live. So at least 3 videos in a week, right? So actual 2 stuff, and then the live interaction on the third day. I think that will be a good idea. So I need one more help from you people. So if you want me to make a video, just let me know. So how you can do that? What I will do is on my website I will have one more link in future, maybe in next 5 to 6 days, maybe in 1 week. I will put one more link there, and you can submit the request, the topic name, so that I can go through that topic and I can make a video on that. And that will be a good idea, right? So yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so 10 more minutes and then we'll wind up with the sessions. I know there are lots of questions here. Just to let you know, the website name is telusko.com. I don't know if you have been to my website before. The website name is telusko.com. Okay, what is Python script? No idea. Can you make a video for Java with AWS for deployment? That's what I'm doing. So I'll be doing this video in next 2 days. AWS with deployment. In fact, I have that video on my channel. Search for Java Web Development Spring AWS, Java Web Development Spring AWS, and you will get the get the video. But now I'll be making a video with AWS Codestar. So Codestar is a new service from Amazon. Okay, so how do you know when I'm going live next? Okay, so many people ask the same question, right? Okay, so how do you know when I'm going live? So you have to make sure that you like my channel, you like the channel page on Facebook. So we have a Facebook page. Just go to Facebook and search for Telusko Learning and like the page. That's how you will get updated. You can also like the Navin Reddy page or Navin Reddy page on Facebook. So search for Navin Reddy page and like it. That's what I will do. I will do the announcements. Okay. Yeah. So question from what is AWS? AWS is basically Amazon Web Service, which provides cloud services. So it provides SaaS, PaaS, and also IaaS. Okay, so should you make a video on Azure? No, I'm not into .NET technologies, so I cannot make a video on that. What is Kotlin programming? I don't know what is Kotlin. I heard about Kotlin, but not Kotlin. Okay, last 2 minutes. Okay, Darshan says how to deploy web application project on OpenShift 3. Okay, good point, because the videos which I made earlier on Amazon OpenShift was OpenShift 2, and now they have shut down OpenShift 2 and now they have OpenShift 3. It's a bit different compared to OpenShift 2, and I have not explored it yet because I have moved to AWS. So once I get some time, I will explore OpenShift 3 as well. But as of now, I don't have any idea how to do that because they have changed different things. Okay, make a video on advanced Java. Yes, that's on the way. I mean, it will take some time. Okay, up to which extent we should know Java for Android development? So core Java, you should know till collections, threads. Yeah, so you should know threads and collections. AWS is administration or development, both. Okay, core Java, then JavaFX or Swing. I would say JavaFX. Go for JavaFX after core Java. Okay, what next? SDN YouTuber. What is SDN? I don't know. What is SDN? Okay. Okay. So last 2 minutes, and I'm searching for some good questions so that I can answer those questions. Okay. When I say good questions, it means the questions which I can answer. So. Okay, any YouTube channel you know for front end? No idea. No idea. I have never learned front end on YouTube. So there's one website called as Code Academy, I guess. Code Academy. It's a good platform to learn front end technologies. Okay. Sanat says your videos make Java easy and understandable. Thanks for sharing knowledge. Oh, thank you so much. I hope that was helpful. Okay. So we got a question, what is blockchain? So Mahesh says, what is a blockchain? Blockchain is basically a different stuff in the technology now. It's very new and it is changing the world. So it's the way of keeping data. So, you know, people used to keep data at one place and there was lots of issues of security, monitoring. So now we have a set of operations. So the next set of operations will be dependent upon the first set of operations. It's like a chain, right? So let's say if you have a chain if you have a chain so much big, you can have new operation or new data at the end, like a chain. And this operation will be dependent upon the previous operations. I know it's difficult to understand. It's a very different technology. So, but yes, blockchain is a new thing, and the Bitcoin technology. So Bitcoin is based on blockchain. It's not just Bitcoin, there are so many technologies which are based on blockchain now. So if you want to learn something new now, blockchain is the way to go. Okay, next question from Mayank. When will be going live next? So most probably it's coming Sunday. So tomorrow I'm not going live. So next Sunday, yeah. So not coming Sunday, next Sunday. So tomorrow I'm not going live. I have some other work to do. So next Sunday I'll be going live. Oh, which language is dominating industry? I would say Java and Python. Okay, so that's it, everyone. See you next week, coming Sunday. Not coming Sunday, next Sunday. So that's what we have talked about today. Lots of things. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Do click on the like button there if you liked this session, and do share this video with your friends. An important point to remember: have a look on Codestar. Have a look on Women Techmakers. Be a member if you're not a member of that. It's a Google initiative. So that's it. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye bye.